Okay, so it is currently June 18th. I placed a huge fucking, well, technically two orders. I'm gonna bunch it up into one order. At least one video when it gets here. But I placed a order for a shit ton of albums from Comatose. So hopefully it gets here within the next couple days. We'll see. Um, so it gets here in one piece.
That's good enough. That should be good enough. Hey everyone, it's me again, and I'm in my garage. I shaved. I have the face of a 12-year-old when I shave. I have a package. So my order from Comatose finally arrived. Let me tell you, this was the longest 3 days that I've waited for something. But I'm very excited to have this finally. There are, I believe, 18 albums in here. I ordered 16, but the reason that there might be 18 is I found out that Comatose does an everyday sale in which if you buy $30 worth of music, then you get a free album. So that's $10 or less. That's pretty much what we're working with here. So initially, I put an order in for 6 albums, and then I put in another order for a 10 albums for $50 or whatever. So they just threw it all in one package and sent it my way. So we're gonna open it here. There is one album that I really hope is in here. Um, Essentially, with the music you buy at Comatose, they have an option where it's either a free album, like you pick whatever free album you want. That's $10 or less, obviously, and an alternative album. If they don't have it, you can pick alternative albums to buy to replace it that are the same price. So I put in a list of stuff for the main order and stuff for the 10 CD or the 10 for 50s. So we're gonna see what we got, and I'm very excited. This box is upside down because my precious information is on the top of the box. So we're just gonna here. What if I move this just a few? Yeah, it looks a little more professional. Looks a lot more even. Okay, so got my trusty Exacto. How is everyone doing, by the way? Hopefully, I mean, believe me, all the albums I ordered, I did want, but there is one, or there's a few albums in here that I really hope that I didn't have to get replaced with anything. So, okay. So I can see a list of albums here. Okay. So there's paper. So we're just gonna pull. Doesn't look like they put in anything else free. So we're just gonna pull out. We're just gonna pull out albums. Oh, so at the end here. Okay. Set all that aside. All right. First album we got. Ooh. Okay. So this is it correct? Oh no, it's not. This is Debodified, Utopia in the Eyes of the Beast. I think this was one of the ones in the grab bag. I'm not too sure. I actually have the list on my other phone. Let me get this going real quick. Yeah, so this is one of the ones I got in the 10 CD grab bag. This came out in 2003. I didn't realize Comatose was around for that long. I thought they were a relatively new label. But it looks like it's a 3-man band, and this album cover is very grainy, at least in terms of the front image here. Everything else in the background is very easy to see, but the stuff in the front is just a little hard to see. But yeah, I didn't know what any of these album covers looked like, except for a few, because I was curious and looked it up. But Very, very interested to hear what this sounds like. Oh, and by the way, this is all brutal death metal, slash slam potentially. So yeah, this is the Bodified Utopia and the Eyes of the Beast. I think this is their only album. I'm not exactly too sure. So yeah, next we got, what is this? Oh, this is Worm Flesh. This is Excoriation Evisceration. This came out in 2018 on Comatose. Again, pretty hard to tell album cover. Maybe it'll get easier to see once I take the wrapping off, but definitely interesting. Let's see. Waltz of the Worms, Tombs in Which Gods Decay. These sound pretty interesting. Yeah, these are definitely interesting album arts, but these being 15 years apart, definitely interesting. Okay, yeah, for sure. I'll give this a listen. I guess we can just pull out random ones here. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is one of the albums I was excited for. This was actually one of the replacements I had in case one of the albums I bought wasn't in here. This is Imperial Execration. This is Commanding Satan's Crusades. Just the name of the album alone was enough to draw me in. And no, I don't believe in the devil. I just thought it sounded dope. But the album cover is dope. The name of the band, just the logo as well. This came out in 2022. Okay, so relatively recent. Very, very excited for this. Again, why is it? It's probably because I'm in like kind of a dark area with not the brightest lighting. I have my other garage door open with the light on above me, but it's still not the best light. But yeah, very excited to have this. I mean, the one that I'm really hoping for, I hope is in here. I haven't looked, so we'll see how it goes. There's flies everywhere because it's outdoors and garage moment. Ritual of Possession begins. That sounds dope as fuck. All right, very excited for this. Put one in the front, I guess. This is the one I was excited for. Okay. Okay, so very excited to have this one. When I saw the album art, I knew I had to buy it. Mainly going off of a lot of these, but this is Deadly Sins Transcendental Decapitation. Very happy to have this. The album cover is freaking awesome, and it looks like it's only a 5-song EP. Pathological Records doesn't say when it came out, so we'll have to do some digging here. But regardless, I am very happy to own this. I couldn't find anything on streaming services, at least the one I use, YouTube Music. I couldn't find anything on YouTube Music, except for maybe just a video of it, but I wasn't interested in that. So I haven't listened to anything, and it looks like this is on Severed Records, while everything else is on Pathologically Explicit. Yeah, everything else is on Comatose here. Severed and Pathologically Explicit. Interesting. I really love that album art. I'm going to be putting the album arts somewhere also so you can see them. But yeah, I'm very happy to own this. This is very awesome. Can't wait to jam it. We'll pull out this one. What are you? Yes, awesome. Okay, cool. So, one of the bands I got in my last Comatose unboxing was one where I loved the entire album, and it was that hour-long Aborted Fetus album, Pyramids of Damnation. And if I'm hoping right, if I'm right, the other album is going to be in here as well. I bought 2 Aborted Fetus albums in the grab bag, and I bought their debut, Fatal Dogmatic Damage. This came out in 2010 on Comatose. Very happy to own this. I haven't listened to anything on here, but I really enjoyed Pyramids of Damnation, and I already mentioned that if I enjoyed it, I'm going to be buying more of their stuff. And hopefully, if the other one's in here, then I got 3 of their albums, which is fucking awesome. But yeah, I really love the artwork that Aborted Fetus has in their catalog. Very, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Though I believe they only had one other album, like a total of 4 albums, on Comatose. I don't know where I could find the others. I haven't like searched that up or anything. But and these are pretty dusty too. I really hope that's not a crack and just something in the plastic. But yeah, I'm very excited to own this. Really excited to jam it because this is their debut, and I have their album that came out 10 years later, Pyramids of Damnation. Very happy to own this. Hopefully the other one's in here. Oh, and there is another album or slash EP that I really hope is in here. So we'll just have to see if that happens or not. Okay, this one, interesting. Cool. All right, so this is Engaged in Mutilating Population Zero. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now that I'm thinking about it, 2 of these albums were either replacements or freebies. So we'll see how this goes. This one I didn't look at the album cover for. The End of All Destroyed by All of Us. That sounds dope as fuck. Very happy to own this. It says 2009 on here, so I'm assuming that's when it came out. It says C plus P 2009. That could be it. Could be the year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go off of that. Yeah, very, very happy to own this. Album cover is dope as fuck. Steady Decline of Population Zero, Sphere of Deception. Let's see. Transcending Dissolution. Predominant Illusions of Insanity. I love a lot of brutal death metal's song titles. They're just so fucking dope. Like on here, let's see. Aquarium with Dead Souls. Unleashed Psychoanalysis. Shelter from the Broken Glass. That sounds really fucking dope, honestly. We'll see how this sounds and I'll get back to you. See what we got. Yes! Awesome. This is created to kill, worship, or die. So dumb. This is so dumb. The album cover is dumb as hell, but the music, I heard a bit of this and I loved it. This was on MySpace. Interesting. This came out on Riotous Records and Ruptured Records, 2008. So fucking dumb. This is really funny. I love the album cover. It gives off a lot of monstrosity slash Iron Maiden Dance of Death vibes, because I'm pretty sure this is a 3D render of the devil. But I think this album cover is hilarious. I love it. It's lovably dumb. A Closed Casket Funeral, Battle Hymn of the Forsaken, Murder Wire. There are more gruesome album or song titles on these albums that I'm not gonna say. I'm very happy to own this. Condensation from my water. I'm just gonna use the paper that it came with. Awesome. Very, very happy to own this. See what else is in here. Honestly, let me just separate the ones that I was really excited for. All right, so we're 7 albums in. Let's see what else we have. Oh, here we go. Cool. This is Deformatory Malediction. Came out in 2016. Looks like CDN Records. Canadian Records. They're a Canadian band. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah, manufactured in Canada, 2016. Okay. When I placed my first ever order, and I thought the Carpathian Funeral album was not in stock, this was one of the albums I wanted to swap out for it. But you already know what happened because you hopefully watch my music videos. Awesome song titles on here. Eviscerated Requiem, A Hideous Veneration, Apotheosis. I know that song title very well because it is the name of a Lorna Shore song. Oracles of Perdition, Aphotic Existence, Dimensions of Malevolence. These are all really, really cool song titles. Yeah, I'm very pumped to listen to this. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Oh, we got a. Oh shit, we got a sticker. What? I don't know what. Is there more? There is more free stuff in here. There's another sticker. We got one for Imperial Execration. Is there anything else free in here? I'm not gonna look through the box, but I think we just got 2 stickers. I think, yeah, just 2 stickers. But we got one for Imperial Execration, the one for Imperial Saiyans Crusade, or the Saiyans Crusades. And I'm not sure what this one is. Maybe it belongs to one of the albums in here. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Huh? Wait a minute. Okay. This is Dysentery, Internal Devastation. It came out in 2011. Okay, so one of the albums that was available in the 10 for 50, I'm pretty sure this came from it, was their other album, Fragments. I didn't know this one was on there. Maybe it was on the option and I didn't see it. Looks interesting though. Beyond Light, Amongst the Shadows, From Creation Till Dusk, Devourer of the Dead, Bound by Disease. Okay, and the title track's on there too. A lot of these albums don't really have a title track. At least the ones that I have. I know Kill Everything has one. They have a title track for their name and the album title, which I think is really cool. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this looks interesting to say the least. One more look at that album cover there. Like I said, I'm putting all the album covers up somewhere. That's definitely something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yes, yes. Okay. I almost forgot this one was in here. This came out in 2019 on Comatose. This is one that I wanted for a minute, but I passed on it. But then I saw the name in the 10 for 50 grab bag, and I was like, fuck it, we ball. I'm hopefully going to get this album. This is Body Harvest with Parasitic Slavery. Very happy to own this. Album cover's sick as fuck. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Some kind of alien. Yeah, I love that art. It's so, I don't want to say lo-fi. It's definitely a digital art. So we got Global Decimation, Parasitic Slavery, the title track, Apocalyptic Abomination, The Endless Ascent, The Wrath of Ra. Interested already. Very awesome. I'm bringing all these to work when I leave for work. What time is it now? 2:10. Okay. This is incredible. I'm very excited to have this. We'll see how this goes. Let's do this one. Huh? Oh, okay. So this is one of the other okay, this is a replacement for one, or a freebie, we'll see. This is Depraved Murder, Unethical, okay. Unethical Terrestrial Collapse. Came out last year, actually. Interesting, okay. I should probably stop saying Comatose, unless it's necessary for other labels. But very happy to own this. The album cover is fucking sick. I love sci-fi, and a lot of these albums deal with sci-fi, which is pretty much why I chose it to begin with. But very happy to own this. It looks really interesting. The art, it almost looks like the same person who did the art for Do Not Deviate by Replacire. Let's see. Anguish of Dystopian, False Adoration, there's a title track on here, awesome. The Pinnacle of Vile Conceit, Mass Murder Existence, Apocryphal Psalm, that sounds dope as hell. Okay. I still want to know what this goes to. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe I passed it. You never know. I'll have to go back and look for it. All right, let's pull this one out. Yes. Okay. Another one I was hoping for. This is the other one I was hoping for. So far we got. Oh, there's another one. I really hope it's in here. If not, it's fine. I can just buy the bundle that it comes with. But this is. Now you're probably gonna laugh at the album or the band name, but I think it's hilarious. This is Gutter Meat Clitter. Uh huh. With Rebellion of Sick Reptiles. It has dinosaurs on the cover. My 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 mentally deficient brain loves reptiles and dinosaurs. And come on, you can't go wrong with like undead, like pretty much undead reptiles. Just fucking up people. I love it. Let's see. We got Punisher, Carnivore Hunter, Cornered Predator, Reptile Gangs. I love that. Extinct, and then Great Extinction. This came out on Rotten Music, actually. I believe this came out 2022. I'll have to look it up, but definitely interesting. It caught my eye immediately. I just love that name, Gutter Meat Glitter. It's hilarious. Very happy to own this. And yeah, let's see what else we got. There is one more album that I'm hoping is in here besides the other Aborted Fetus album. So let me fish around, see if I can find something. I'll just pull this one out. Yes, it's the other Aborted Fetus album. This is The Art of Violent Torture. Awesome. It came out in 2017. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, hanged on by the hook of the rib. Hanged on the hook by the rib, sorry. Pouring molten lead into a throat. Axe decapitation. Hanged and quartered. Okay, this is a lot more, let's see, going back to the first Aborted Fetus. This is a lot more brutal album titles. Well, I take that back. There are some album titles, the first one, that are pretty violent. But this one, I'm very excited to listen to this. I think the ones I'm most excited for, I'm definitely going to bop first. Let's see what else we got in here, though. I think we still have... We have 13, so we have 5 more albums to go through. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And it doesn't feel like there's anything else in here, so let's see what we got. I know what this is. Yep. Okay. I probably shouldn't say the name of this one. I'm going to anyway because fuck it. This is Coat Hanger Abortion with Observations of Humanity. Came out in 2015. Very happy to own this. I just loved the album cover. It just looks so fucking dope, and I love it. Let's see, we got Suffering the Weak, Waiting Through Existence, and they have a title track for their name actually on here, which I think is interesting. Hypocritical Majority, Audra Sleeps. That sounds interesting. Okay. Yeah. I did listen to a little bit of this. I think maybe like a song or two, and I fucking enjoyed it, cause I'm me. Um, and I can already tell I'm gonna fucking enjoy this. I really loved what I heard off of the album, so I can't wait to hear what else is on this thing. We got 4 more albums, guys. See what else we got. So I think I can take a tiny look in here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay. This is Decomposed Worm-Eaten Divinities. It looks like it's only an EP. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with having EPs in my collection. I don't have too many EPs actually. I do now. I have a few now actually, thanks to this unboxing. Came out in 2018 on Rotten Cemetery Records, Amputated Vein Records, and Grotesque. It looks like the person who did the official distribution, it looks like Grotesque Graphics did the actual art, maybe. Not too sure, but this looks interesting. It looks like the first track is actually an intro, and the last three are the actual songs. But other, I don't mind. I love this album art. It has purple in it. Probably why I bought it. I mean, other than the actual album cover. But very happy to own this. I'm gonna say that I'm saying it for a lot of these, for most of these actually. There is one I might be a little indifferent on. We'll have to see if I did end up getting it. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I haven't listened to anything. I only listened to a few songs from, each of these. Not each of these, from some of them. I know I listened to a Coat Hanger, and I think the Gutter Meat Clitter was the only other one that I listened to. But yeah, I'm very happy to. I'm very pumped to see what this has in store for me. So, see how it goes. Okay, we'll go with this middle one here. Yes. Okay. This is Abhorrent Deformity Slaughter Monolith. Came out in 2018. I have a lot of 2018 releases now, thanks to Comatose. I guess 2018 was a strong year for brutal death metal. Interesting, to say the least. And a few of these albums have their own little bundles with like a shirt and a sticker, and the album, of course. Hopefully, the one in here that I'm really excited for. Well, I'm excited for a lot of these. Oh wait, no. I know what this logo is. We definitely got it. We definitely they wouldn't put the sticker in there if they didn't have the album. So we'll just have to. Hopefully, it's in there. But yeah, very excited to listen to this. We got the 2016 Esoteric Model, the Fine Art of Amputation, Unspeakable Perversity, Vermin Burial. It's kind of hard to tell with the font they're using, but very excited to listen to this. Definitely give you guys an update on how it sounds. By the way, I know we're over 30 minutes into filming this, but all the albums that I bought, I fucking love. So, at least from the first order. Super, super pumped to listen to this. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, we did get it. Okay. Okay, so this was the one I'm a little maybe iffy on. This is Blood-Soaked Religious Apocalypse. This came out in 2014. It's a mix between an EP and a live album, kind of, because there's 3 songs that I'm assuming that their own, 2 covers, and then another 4 songs. There's another 4 songs on here that are live. And I'm not against live albums in the slightest, but wasn't expecting this. And the album cover is definitely not what I was expecting either. But I'll give it a shot and let you know how it goes. Yeah. And finally, we have In Asymmetry, Ashes of a Dead World. Ashes of Dead Worlds. This came out in 2021. Once again on Comatose. This also on Comatose. I love this. I was really anticipating this. Is there anything else that I'm missing in here, maybe? But very, very pumped to have this. The album cover drew me in as soon as I saw it. Very, very happy. See, we got Whom Prey on the Weak, Forged by the Ancient Entity, title track, Thou Art Prayed by the Nazarenes, Sense of the Diabolic Deeds of Flesh. Maybe that's a cover song, you never know. We'll have to check it out. This album cover is fucking sick. I'm gonna be hella editing today. Very, very excited to own this. I think this is one of them I'm most pumped for. We'll see. I'll let you guys know how it goes. This is in Asymmetry Ashes of Dead Worlds. And of course, the sticker that it came with, and the Imperial Execration sticker. Definitely. Oh, and it's even like kind of embroidered also. Interesting. So that was my unboxing for my 18 albums from Comatose. Thank you so much, Comatose. I really, really appreciate everything you guys do. They are based in North Carolina, and shipping from there to here is only 3 days. And I don't know why it felt like it was a week. Probably because my sleep schedule is fucked up, and I have been getting major, major migraines the last few days. But yeah, I'm very happy to share my love of music with you guys, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.